This is Studies Weekly. I used this in my fourth grade class for social studies. There are so many great accommodations for the diverse learner on here. To start off, I offer this newspaper. They have access to it online, or I also provide a hard copy, depending on which they prefer. Some of the great features that are really helpful is the text to talk. They can
A
read
map is a picture or drawing of a
it will read the articles to you along with the highlighted cursor so students can easily follow along. They can also change the speed of the reading to slow it down if need be or to speed it up a little bit. There's also videos for everything, which is really nice, and the videos are offered in both Spanish and English, so this is great for my EL students. Another thing I like in general for the diverse learner is the enlarged text. It, especially with the younger ones, it makes it easier to follow along and to read so that they can better comprehend what they're reading. Over here on your left is your table of contents, and it goes through all of the sections. As far as assessments go, there are multiple different kinds. I assign the test sometimes. I assign mapping and charting. Mapping and charting is nice. It prevents students from cheating. It's not something they can just Google the answer to. It's more of a activity which demonstrates their learning. Another feature is the Zoom, which is helpful for those that need it. They do have a test that I can choose to assign to the students, and the test involves all different types of questions. There's labeling, and they have the word bank right here, so they just drag it up and put it onto the answer. They have fill in the blank, and also these questions can be read
lines
to
of
you.
latitude run across the Earth from east to west.
So this
Each
helps.
line
This helps a lot with my EL learners or students that have IEP or 504s and need that extra assistance. There's also more labeling, matching questions. A nice thing about this as well is I can edit. I can edit all of these tests. So if I do need to make modifications to the test, I have that ability. I could take away questions, I could change questions, I could add new questions. It gives the teacher the freedom to be able to modify where needed for certain students, for a whole class. Also, along with the articles and the test, they are standard based. So you do have your standards that these activities and test will hit. So that helps out with their standard-based grading. Another thing that I do use in here is extras. This can either be for my high achievers, where there are different projects, more articles, videos that they can watch or read about. They have that option to learn more if they finish early. But also I have the leveled readers that I do use in my small groups, myself and my instructional aide. use leveled readers in our Zooms, and we'll do breakout rooms with small groups, and that gives me a chance to work more closely with students that need that extra attention or work. And the leveled readers are offered in both Spanish and English. So really, with all of the assistive technology and the ability to modify what I need to, where I need to meet my students' needs, this is a great tool to use for a diverse classroom.